Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again with another video, man. Peace, love, and abundance to everybody watching right now. Before we start the video, make sure you guys tap that like button and also follow me on all my socials, man. You feel me? I greatly appreciate you. Now, today I want to talk about why it's important for you to master yourself right now. Okay? Spiritually, mentally, and physically. So make sure you guys stick around for the whole video, man, because you already know we're going to tap in. Now, I want to hit each aspect of why you need to master yourself in that realm, right? Mentally, spiritually, physically. Because right now we're in a spiritual war, so these times are very desperate. There's a lot of things that's happening, and there's things that's going to come. And you want to make sure that you are prepared for whatever comes your way. Okay, mastering your energy, your aura, so that you can react the way that you need to and that you want to, and nobody else is controlling you. So I want to start off with emotions, your mental, how you think, right? When you let people get under your skin, they're talking about you, they say something to you, and you let that get you emotional, you let that rile you up, they become your master. If I can control your emotions, I am your master. So this is the first thing you got to get under control. It's all energy at the end of the day. Emotions are energy in motion. So it's just somebody putting their energy in motion to try to infiltrate or tap into your energy, your body. And then once they do that, now they got you. So you need to reinforce yourself with protection. Virus protection. That's all it is a virus. Somebody trying to put a spell on you, that's a virus. You need to put virus protection on your aura, so that way nobody can just tap into it like that. All right, now we all fall on hard times. If you're going through a difficult time right now in your life where things aren't going your way, or you're just experiencing a lot of negativity, use that as an opportunity to test yourself, to become a better version of yourself. That's what this life is all about. You come down here to become the best version. And you gotta learn, you gotta experience, you gotta go through some things to do that. Right, look at Dragon Ball Z. If you see Goku, his only mission in life is to become a better fighter. That's it. He's been faced with planet-threatening villains. You know what I'm saying? But even in that threat, he still is trying to better himself as a fighter. He uses that villain to test his strength, to exploit his weaknesses, so that he can be better, be the best fighter. Right? You want to use your opportunities, negativity, bad situations to test your might as well. Okay? This is where we get into the spiritual aspect of yourself, is mastering your energy, mastering how you react to things, being a master of how you feel about yourself. You need to find hobbies or find activities that can bring you back to peace. Whatever you're going through, find that one thing or a few things that can bring you back to peace. Some of you guys might like to play the video game. You get on the game for a couple of hours. That's your peace though. There ain't nothing wrong with that. See, I think a lot of people think that once you start to awaken, that you gotta let go a lot of things, or you gotta start living a certain way, which you do. But if there's something that makes you happy, right, don't take that out your life just because you feel like you're supposed to be living a certain way. It's all about balance. You are aware of the energies that are playing around you. So before you was awakened, you would just indulge in things and they became habits, they became addictions because you had no self-awareness. But once you awaken to your true self and you raise your consciousness, now you understand how to balance. Anything, too much of anything is a bad thing, right? And you start to understand that. So find your peace, man, whatever it might be. But this is going to be very crucial during these times so that you can stay focused. We all fall on hard times, but through those hard times, how do you react to it? Do you go back to toxic bad habits? Do you get addictions? Or do you stand strong on your principles? Do you learn how to balance yourself? Right? Because I'm going to tell you like this. It's not all sunshine and roses either. Once you wake up and start to master yourself, your light is going to sentence you to a life of persecution. All right, I'm going to say that again. Your light is going to sentence you to a life of persecution. Meaning that the people around you that are still in the dark, they're not going to understand you. You're going to be outcasted. You're going to be isolated because your vibration is different. And if you're not a true master of yourself, you don't know how to hold it together, this can really hurt you. I went through it too. You know, when I went through my spiritual awakening, I felt like I was going crazy. I started getting health conscious. I started changing the way I live, the way that I feel about myself. And I noticed the people around me weren't doing that, or they didn't understand my changes that I was going through. So it was like I started to drift away from a lot of people. That connection, you know, we lost that connection. But I started thinking I was going crazy. I'm like, man, all right, maybe I am going crazy. I'm the only one doing this. I'm all alone in this. So I started going back to my old ways. And that hurt me. Once you start to awaken, you cannot go back to your old ways. It's not going to happen. You know too much now. When you know better, you do better. You can't go back to your old ways. It's not going to happen because you know too much. And deep down, you're always going to have that gut feeling of you're doing something wrong. So we master ourselves for these moments. When things get tough, when you're all alone, you still can stand firm on your principles. Okay? You still can feel the way that you want to feel about yourself, no matter what outside energy, no matter who's talking about you, no matter what's going on around you. The whole world can be burning around you, but you're still at peace with yourself. So your light is going to sentence you to a life of persecution, man. That's what it is. And if you look at it, this world is so backwards. When you start to better yourself, they got all these names for people that start to awaken and become conscious and be self-aware. You know what I'm saying? They call you a hotep. They call you a conspiracy theorist. They call you a health nut or a fit freak, right? All these negative terms for someone that's trying to do right and live righteous. But yet, the person that's living in negativity, indulging negativity, they're not health conscious. They put anything in their body, right? They're just living their life, living a mundane life, doing things they hate doing. No control over their emotions. They just react to stuff. You know, they're just living in the world. They're a part of the world. These type of people, there's no name for them. They're average. They're normal, right? There's no negative term when you're living in ignorance. But as soon as you come out of ignorance and you start to better yourself, now all of a sudden you got all these programs trying to put you back down in your place. So this world is a test, man. Everything around you is a test to try to see how strong are you. Can you survive? We're in those times right now where you need to learn how to survive on your own. Be self-sufficient. Part of mastering your physical is being able to go without or go with little and survive. So right now you need to start getting yourself ready to be able to go with little food. You know what I'm saying? Eating the same meals every day. Learn how to discipline your body to not need so much food and break these addictions. You got to break these cravings and addictions. Okay? That's not good for you. It's not going to serve you. Can you really trust yourself if you have an addiction or a craving for something that you can't control? That's lack of self-control. So, you know, little by little, we start to sort ourselves out. Little by little, we start to sort ourselves out. You know, I'm not telling you guys to go cold turkey and just jump right into it, but baby steps. Like I said, you want to be in progress, in transition to master yourself. It's not an easy road. I never said it was easy, but it's necessary. All right? You have everything that you need to get through this. You have everything that you need to fulfill that mission. It's just up to you to make that decision. Am I going to change for the better, or am I going to stay for the worse? All right? Make this shift. People around you, they're not going to understand you, so what? You know, you are the trendsetter. Your energy alone is contagious. So when you start to do right by yourself, you're going to influence the people around you to be better. And that's what it's all about. That's what we came here to do. Some of you guys watching this are healers. Some of you are teachers. Some of you are prominent people that's needed in this world right now. Right? You have the programs, you have the energy to change this world. But you can't change the world until you change yourself. And that's my whole message, guys. This is why we got to master ourselves. Make sure that our aura energy is in the right programming and the right frequency for us to do the best works in this life. To shine our light and make a difference. Okay, it's very crucial right now. Very, very crucial. We got to wake up. We got to live better. We got to do right by ourselves. All right. So with that being said, guys, I hope this video resonated with someone. If you need help, I do one-on-one consultations, so I'll leave my link in my description and in my pinned comments. Y'all have a beautiful day, man, and I'm out. Peace.